Tough get going, I get tough.
Okay. Good luck to you, Davey.
Thank you.
All right, now you're going to see Alex Ramos, and he himself, as I said, a young man with a big personality. So, let's meet with Alex Ramos by way of our earlier conversation. You can beat up this guy.
Yeah, I feel I can beat this guy up. I'm going out there in the ring and take control, be first. That's what I have to do.
Turn to the USA Cuba boxing after a commercial. The right corner is Manuel Cordero of Cuba. 5 feet 10 inches tall, 22 years of age. 1980 Cuban national champion, 1978 silver medalist in the Central American Championships. And his opponent, the young man whom you have just recently met. Just 19, Alex Ramos, 5 feet 9 inches tall. A tremendous puncher. Remember, Ramos is. Question is, does he have equivalent skills, and can he get through to Cordero? Don't forget, coming up on Wide World of Sports, the great Cuban heavyweight Teofilo Stevenson against Jimmy Clark of Coatesville, Pennsylvania. This is first round action. Ramos beginning by trying to work to the midsection. Still doing it. Knows how to put his punches together, which oddly Bernard Taylor failed to do today in his bout. Cuba leading 5 matches to 4. One bout has been stopped. American corner threw in the towel because of a cut over Davy Armstrong's left eye in the first round. Minute and a half into the first round. Ramos says he used to get wild because of tension, but he's now been disciplined through his coaching and within himself to fight warily. So far, it's been cautiously fought. Ramos effectively picked off Cordero's punch with his left glove just a moment ago. A sign of increasing boxing maturity. The use of the gloves effectively to pick off opponents' blows. Cordero knows about Ramos's punch. See the steady movement in Cordero. Remember, these Cubans move. They fight more in the American style. About Ramos's left, and the awesome power in it. And bang, like that, down he went. And the round is over. Wait a minute, he stopped the fight. Bob Serkin stopped the fight. Wobbly in his corner. Cordero doesn't quite know what hit him. And so it is over. And young Ramos jumping to his feet in glee, being hugged by Sarge Johnson, the winner. And so the United States and Cuba are tied in this international boxing competition at 5 matches apiece. Oh, it came with startling suddenness, the very left of which I have told you. There he is with Sarge. That kid has sheer dynamite. A light middleweight, and can he punch? What a turn, just as the round was about to end. 6 seconds to go, but that did it. That was it. used his legs to stay out of range, and had done so rather effectively. Although Ramos was working good combinations to the stomach. But we'll be back with a word from that elated young man, and why not? Here, live in Charlotte in just a moment. There's the score. Up till now, 5 apiece. Cuba and the United States. The Americans making a remarkable showing. And don't forget, the heavyweights, Teofilo Stevenson. And there he is, angular, 6 feet 4 inches tall, graceful, dynamite in either hand. And he goes against a kid who's got guts, and I mean guts, and dignity and self-respect, a kid named Jimmy Clark. Right now, back here, live in the Charlotte Coliseum, let's talk to the young man who's learning. You proved that today.
First, I want to say hello to all my family and all my friends from the Bronx back home. I love you all. And you know, Howard, I said I was going to do it. I feel good, and there's more to come.
Fine. There's more to come right now, because we're going to look at that entire round, and I want you to talk over it and tell us what you're learning.
Okay, I was learning to take my time, calm, set the pace, you know, jab, moving, because the guy was tall. He had to reach on me, so I had to keep the jab going and work under. I was working under, as you said to me in the back before when we had the little interview, to take my time and not get wild. I can't get wild because now I've got to do it. I got to just do my best.
Well, you learned how to throw combinations to the stomach.
Yeah, I was working because he was much taller than me, so I felt when I was jabbing, he was coming over with his jab, so I really couldn't. So I said, let me work to the body, and then I'll come up to the head.
And you know what really impressed me? The way you're learning to pick blows off with your gloves effectively.
Yeah, well, I've been practicing that on, you know, for quite a while, and I want to thank both of my trainers, Luis Camacho and Lenny the Jesus, for working with me. And I want to say hello, Shelly, for helping all. I love you all.
All right, now let's get back to the fight. Now that you've taken care of all of that, Cordero, as you said, had the reach on you. What?
Yeah, he had the reach, and then I'm working. I'm trying to work under. See, I was still aiming for the body. I didn't even expect the hook to come out.
And you were waiting for the opportunity to go upstairs with the hook.
Yeah.
Hoping that the belly attack would bring down the guard, right?
Definitely, Howard.
Yep. We went almost all the way through the first round.
Yeah,
there are only
I know.
6 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, yeah? I felt it. I felt the first round was going kind of slow, but I had to pace it right, and I did.
In the meantime, did it dawn on you? Did you see him drop his guard so you could get that hook up there?
Yeah, I seen when he dropped his right hand. When he was, I was jabbing and he was turning over. He would when I would jab, he would jab at the same time with me, and I would see him open with the right hand. It was dropping it all the time, as you could see.
So already it had dawned on you that the opportunity was there. The thing was to strike with immediacy and capitalize.
Exactly. See, he's doing it now. He moves up, you know, the unorthodox style, and he drops the right hand.
As he just did.
Yeah, as he just did now, yeah.
All right, let's keep looking at it. Now, another thing about you used to fight at the 165-pound weight limitation. Now at 156, you think you're better at the lighter weight?
Yes, Howard. I feel much stronger, and it was something that I got to thank Bob Serkab and a lot of people for telling me to move down. I should have listened to him a year ago, but I didn't. I fought 65, but I was never a 65-pounder, so... Well,
you seem swifter, and you seem even more effective with your punching, though clearly you're a dynamite puncher, as we pointed out to the viewers. Now, here we're coming along, closer to the blow. Did you feel in command here?
Yeah, I felt in command through the whole fight. I had control, and I feel here comes and I double up. There we go, the double hook.
Sure doubled up.
Yeah.
One hook upon the other.
Yeah, I want to see
it. And let's look at it in slow motion, Alex.
Okay. Now here he comes, right on the top.
See, dropped that right hand.
And there we go.
The first one didn't land well.
Yeah,
it was the second one that put him away.
Yeah, Howard.
Well, all right, my friend. Congratulations to you. We're very proud of you. So that will be back.